What's up, guys? My name is Kaylee, and tonight we are at one of the most haunted asylums in the world. Welcome to Norwich State Hospital.
Oh God, I really don't know if I can go any farther. There's just something.
This place is quite literally nuts. They performed every experimental procedure you could think of.
What?
You didn't hear it? Jesus.
Lobotomies, electroshock therapy, forced sterilization, insulin shock, hydroshock therapy, you name it, it was done here. Something very, very scary is about to happen. I don't like this at all.
Just to point out what happened.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I am like physically, I am not okay. Where are you?
Yeah, where are you right now in the building? Well, you're right there apparently. Okay.
I'm the devil. I'm trying to give someone pie. Does no one want pie? I really thought this pie was a great idea. They want pie. Hi guys.
I'm Norwich.
Today is Norwich. Thank God we get to go. Thank you, Shannon. We feel blessed.
We love you.
We love you. Thank you so much. Don't mind my eyelashes. I think they're literally coming off my head. But we just got some Dunkin'. I got pumpkin spice. Well, I gotta go. Hang on. Anyways, guys, welcome to Hell Month video 4. Today is Friday the 13th. When we are filming this, it is September, Friday the 13th. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a curb. I'm trying to get to Burger King. Brennan for breakfast got, what is this?
Frozen caramel coffee.
As his mouth is full. Frozen caramel coffee and bacon, egg, and cheese. He wanted a bagel, but they didn't have a bagel, so we got a croissant.
Where will we get our tattoo?
I don't know. We're thinking about getting Friday the 13th tattoos.
Welcome to Burger King. Where you roll? Would you like to try? Welcome to Burger King. Where you roll? I can help you.
All right, guys, welcome to our Burger King review. Brennan wants to sell his feet.
I don't.
Does anyone want to buy?
No. Actually, you know what? If you guys want to give me money to see my feet, give me money and I'll show you my feet.
Okay. Napkins?
Ooh, these are yours.
Oh, yeah. Why is there a french fry in there?
I don't know.
Oh, they're broken. What a bunch of assholes. So, these are the freaking spicy mozzarella fries. And guys, look at it. Alright guys, we are actually at a tattoo shop. We didn't think we were gonna do it, but we found this tattoo place. Silence is golden. So we are gonna be getting Friday the 13th tattoos as well as investigating tonight. I'm gonna get the little teeth and I'm gonna get it somewhere by my lobotomy tools. And what are you gonna get, Brennan?
I think I'm gonna get the wishbone and I'm thinking about getting it like on the corner.
Okay, that could work.
I'm also looking at placement ideas.
Yeah.
I could get it on my ankle.
You could get it on your ankle. That's gonna fucking hurt though. But yeah, so we're gonna go in and get some tattoos. What's crazy is on the phone I talked to the lady and her name was Kalei. She's the manager, and then we walk in and she has the same hair as me. She has split dyed blonde and brown hair and the same glasses. It's weird. But we're gonna go in and we're gonna get some tattoos. So this is Kalei. Hi. I just had to show you the weird, like, what the fuck? We have the same hair, literally. Yeah. We have teeth gems. We have the same glasses and the same name. How do you spell your name?
K-A-Y-L-E-E.
Okay, mine's K-A-L-E-I.
Okay.
But that's still so weird. So, are you gonna be our tattoo artist?
Yeah.
And then that's it. So let's get tatted.
So I have a video here, and we were like just messing around. I don't even know what we were doing, but I swear in the background you can hear like we're here.
Yeah.
And it's like very distinct, and I need you to listen to it.
Okay.
But I haven't found the video yet. So
Okay.
1 second.
So what she's telling, like they have a ghost here, and they have a video of it. So we're just gonna take a look at it.
Why is it not? Why is
Wow.
Yeah.
Play it again.
Why is it not? Why is why not one?
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it's
That's
and like
loud.
listen,
That's
listen to it,
crazy.
like, in your ear too, so like, you
Okay.
can hear it like for you.
No, that's very clear.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's like a class A
Right?
MVP.
So you got a ghost.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? I literally was like, you got ghosts in here?
Yeah. Doesn't it feel like it?
I'm a psychic, so
Yeah.
I can feel them. Let me show. Oh, look at this is Brennan's. He got his already.
I love it.
I think it's so cute. I like the area you put it. It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get mine. So I'm gonna get the teeth here, and then I'm actually gonna get the nap time one over here somewhere. I really like this place. Look at like I like the decor, the spooky decor. So here's my teeth.
Ready?
Yeah. Cool.
I just realized.
Here are my teeth, guys. 13. I love it. I love the little teeth. Ooh, next is my tombstone. Here's my second one. I'm getting it next to my ghost. I could take a nap. Getting tattoos is just so, like, it's so peaceful to me being stabbed. It really is. I just want a nap. Thank you so much for shading it.
Yeah, no problem.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
She didn't have to do that. Look at it. With my ghost.
I love it.
I love it too.
It
Wait,
does.
let's get it the right way. Let me sit up. That fits perfectly
It
too.
really does.
It's the right size. I feel
Yeah.
like even like comparison to the ghosty.
Yeah.
I love it so much. Thank you.
It looks good.
The tattoos were awesome. The people there, all of them were awesome. The manager, Kalei, the owner. It was amazing. If you are ever around Ansonia, Connecticut, stop by. The Silence is Golden Tattoo Shop. They were very, very nice, and I really liked it. And the place is haunted. So that was awesome. This is definitely gonna be a trip to remember now. We can't ever forget this. I'll see y'all at Norwich. Before we get started with tonight's investigation, let's get a tour, a history tour from the caretaker herself, Shannon. So we actually have a security guard for the night because this is an abandoned asylum. We have permission to be here, so we have someone patrolling that knows that we're here, but they're also here to protect us from other people because Shannon has had some bad run-ins with bad trespassers. So that's pretty cool. We got the special treatment. No, I'm joking. Okay, so anyway, hi. Welcome. This is right here. This is the Lippet building at Norwich State. It was built in 1921 and it was made specifically to treat mental illness. That was it, just procedures. So it wasn't broken bones, nothing like that. It was strictly for what they were in here for mental health. It was the second building of its kind in the country. The first one was at Boston State Hospital, so it was the second psychopathic hospital for that. The first thing that you would do when a patient came here, they would come right here. They would go through here, they would have x-rays done. They had a state-of-the-art x-ray machine. So they would come in here and have x-rays just to make sure there was nothing else going on, and then they would be transferred to the next wherever building they were going in. They had criminally insane. The criminally insane did not come through the front door. They came through the back, through the tunnel. This building had a lot of births. They did a lot of electroshock therapy, lobotomies, hydrotherapy, forced sterilization, and it's kind of messed up in here. It's like a maze. You want to go in?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. It's overgrown, so sorry. This was clean. At some point, the door was on. We actually cut down all of this stuff. I have not even seen it, so I'm gonna need the light.
It's turning on. It takes a second.
So this right here wasn't, when I started cleaning it, you can see all this, because it was here, we pushed everything.
Yeah.
To do it. My kid uncovered the tiles.
So
Oh, wow.
it was like, and then he found a key underneath there for one of the doors.
Underneath all the dust. See,
Yeah, it's
I'm always tempted to dig, but I don't want to die. You know what I
It's
mean?
like- so this it is starting to come down. It has been. So these, I had a rug. We cleaned everything. Like I have so many videos. So it's gonna be weird. Look at it. It's crazy. So you have, when you come in, that's the male side.
Okay.
And then the female side. So you have day rooms. This one you can actually go all the way around on the first floor. Second
Okay.
floor you can't. So then, so it has, see how that wall is kind of weird? Right there, it pulls up where the door is, it comes out, the drywall that has the hole.
Right
Like
here.
right there, yep.
Yeah.
See how like that one doesn't? So they built those walls when this building closed in 1979. They made it into the methadone clinic because they already had other stuff, you know, Metrozole, all that stuff was, we had meds that took care of everything. So that's why you're gonna see that.
Okay.
So everything is open, just to be aware. If you hear sounds, could be anything. Like windows are open, so it's very, let's figure it out. You come down here. So this is your, it's crazy where everything is just right here. So this is the lobotomy room. First thing.
Wow.
Oh, they ripped the door apart.
What door?
All of those
This door?
That's the door that Jake and Noah called moving.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, all these windows were we had all the cubes. This was a patient mural back here that someone ripped through. So that was a door that went through just onto the surgical. You know, you have over there. That's right there for the lobotomy room. That's where all your tiles are from.
And they had this all covered up to be
Yes,
what, like a
it was-
patient
all of
room
this
at
was
some point?
All of this was wall, like it was just drywall.
Yeah.
And we saw subway tiles, so we just started smashing it. And then little things like the valves.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
These were here, and it had, if you see the little thing, it said emergency. So I have those. I have everything that was over here. They were all there, like the water, the apparatuses, the emergency shutoffs. I have those all in my house
That's amazing.
because I didn't want them.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't need to be destroyed.
I don't even know where that came from.
What? This
just-
drawer?
Upstairs, there's beds upstairs, so I'm sure that's what it's there for. So I do have pictures of the original. So I have a picture of them actually doing a procedure in here.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And it's from this angle. So then I have the ones where I took from this angle before we uncovered the wall, and then when we uncovered the wall too. So it was just, it's like you morph all three of them. So this was probably one of my favorite rooms. The coolest thing when we were demoing the wall down is that little nook over there. And so we uncovered this, and right here there was a pair of boots.
That's
So
Oh,
from
that
like
is
1921. Do you know like any? And then they had the little tools. Do you know anything about like what happens? Why they put boots in the wall? So it goes back to like 600. It's just such an old thing where they would take someone's boots that they wore or shoes, and they were formed to the feet, and they would put it in the most central part of the home, or that could actually make everything, I guess, pleasant. So it would be to ward off evil spirits. And it was crazy that they put that in here when they made it into but they're actually boots from 1921, so they were most likely somewhere else in the building. When they took it down, they put it in here and did that. So I have those at my house too.
That's amazing.
So it was so cool, the story about how they put it right in the lobotomy room. So you can see like how these are right here. We just threw everything in here when we were doing a show. And so we just started to, like all those things we had.
Right.
This right here was filled with bottle caps. I mean, when I say film, like we have pictures. It was filled with bottle caps. So if you come in, you can see there's a courtyard over on that side.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's a courtyard on this side. So right now, when you look from down, you're walking into the center.
Okay.
The center hub, you have courtyard, and then those go around.
Okay.
So you're just going straight back.
Right.
Did they have dentists in here too? Like a dental room?
Well, they had, so they did, the theory that you can rip your teeth out.
Yeah, was that in this building?
I believe so. We haven't had it's very difficult to get access to the records. I did have a password that you can get into the records, but they're very,
they keep everything very much hidden. So if you're not a descendant, you can't really see that. But there are a lot of parts where somebody came here and saw their grandmother and she didn't have teeth all of a sudden. Well, in this building, like her medical records, all of her records here were missing like 2 months at a time. And there was just treatments going on all the time. And they're like, well, where are these records? I don't know. I have a tooth, you know, the tooth extractor from Dr. Cotton. Yeah. I have one of those at my house. Like
yeah, my teeth hurt really bad right now.
Yeah. Well, you're also right here to the basement.
Okay.
And that's where they had some cool stuff. It's pretty interesting. So that was the hydrotherapy room.
Okay.
So if you can actually go in here a little bit. Not too much. So this right here, you can see that.
Okay.
I'll show you the pictures, but there was a tub right here. So it sat out, it was white, and it came here, you can sit in. They think that maybe there was a shower, the shower that you were talking about, the spray shower. Yeah. And so this room was open. This wall wasn't here. It all went into the other side. So now you're coming into the x-ray rooms. Okay. So we had the state of the art, which is crazy that there were windows where this is, and we have pictures of it, and we have a table too that's someone was taking, but these had all here. So this was one room. Yeah. This was all one room. So if you walk into this place, it'll just, you can just go all the way through. And this is the area where this is where you'll probably get. Back here is, I've never investigated back there just because I hate that hole. Okay. I don't know why. There's reasons, but. So this was all open, and you can see where that pillar is right there. Yeah. So this was all open. You can see through right all the way back to the tub. So the picture is from there, and then the tub. But the hydrotherapy, when they started it, the real reason why they got hydrotherapy was, you know how women were always easily committed, you know? Yes. It was always like their husband could just go down and be like, oh my God, she has her period. Right, and she's emotional. And they would commit her like that. They had didn't even matter. And so they were diagnosed with hysteria or schizophrenia, most of the two. So their idea for their cure for hysteria was, if she just had more orgasms. So doctors would manually do it, and then they got tired of doing it. So the hydrotherapy tubs came along. They had like jets that would just pressure water.
I did not know that.
We've read some things that were just
that's horrific.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Terrible.
And then they're fine. You know, obviously they're fine. You can just go to you could go to any like town and say there was a woman here who went to the town, and she was like her husband was beating her, and so she needed help. She went there. What do I do? And they had her committed because they said she was emotional, so therefore she had an issue. So they had her committed, and then they took her daughter and put her up at the orphanage because they said, you know, the father was unfit because he had a job, couldn't take care of the kids. So that stuff, you can just go to the town and they can just commit you. If they deem fit, they would just have 2 doctors look at you.
It's terrible. And
so that's really the most part of no consent. There's no consent laws. They could do whatever they wanted to on you. Lobotomies, hey, fine. They didn't need any kind of permission. The parents, the families never even knew most of the time. Here they had the forced sterilizations. So that was the eugenics law that started in 1894. And it started with not allowing anyone, because it really came down to after slavery was abolished. So then everyone was scared. Oh my God, there's going to be, you know, they're going to be walking around, you know, and have nowhere to go. So then they made laws so that they couldn't procreate, like interracial. And so then that whole thing would roll down, and then they started doing like, oh, we're going to make laws where if you're walking down the street, right, and you know, if you're black, you have to get off the sidewalk if someone was white coming. So they made it so that, you know, they would arrest you. So then you're going to jail. So they're getting you off of the street, and they're trying to make it so that you're not procreating. And then the forced sterilization came, where they're like, okay, if you're a criminal, if you're poor, if you've mental illness or anything, you're going to pass it down. So then they would start doing forced sterilizations, and they believed they didn't. They never gave black women, mostly, any anesthesia or pain medication.
They believed
because
they didn't feel anything.
They didn't believe they felt pain.
The same thing with mental disabled people.
Right. So, but it was mostly like, here there's 596, I want to say, forced sterilizations that we know of.
Right.
They don't have everything.
How many died during it too?
Yeah,
you know.
Imagine being a woman and having that done without any anesthesia. I'm all set with that. I don't know, but there was a lot of really good things that happened, and I try to look at it as hindsight is 2020. Yeah. You know, so we sit here now and we still do experimental heart surgeries, like all surgeries, because in order to get somewhere, you have to do it that way. The only difference is that now we have consent. Like, I can go in and say, yeah, I want to try that. Back then, they didn't have any kind of choice. So, yeah, you needed to do that. You needed to have those kind of things done. And I think a lot of people meant well, but then you have, like, at Penhurst, Dr. Fear, which is the craziest name.
Yeah. Right.
The most evil doctor that was there. So, if you want that way, that's the sketchy part.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll do the basement, because...
Okay.
You'll have to see, there's one area that I don't know if anyone's investigated. I don't know if they did on Project 2 and they came back or not. I told them that they have.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
So right here you can see there's both corridors on both sides. And you have the courtyards on each side.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So this area has been, nobody really investigates back here.
Okay.
I don't know why. Right below it we have the kitchen right down here, and that's where the elemental thing, we saw this, we have like the elemental, when I was filming before, we saw it literally came out of there, and it had it's low to the ground, it's very small, and it's really fast, it'll run up the wall onto the ceiling. It's never come at me, you know, it keeps its distance. Honestly, I feel like they're cool with me. Like, all right, you're here, because I'm respectful with elementals, you know, you gotta be respectful with that, with their land, and I'll always say stuff to him. But then, he came right out that way. But that video that we have, every single device all the way down the hallways went off at the same time.
Wow.
It was like boom, 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 and this hallway is kind of just weird. And
it is weird.
Then you have like the kitchen back here. So it goes into like this is where I guess I wouldn't come back here, honestly. I'll like show you a little. But as far as everything else goes, it's very... that's my table that somebody took apart, and I don't even know where the top is anymore. That was actually part of the operating room.
So this was the kitchen?
This is all the kitchen area.
Okay.
So you can see right down there. If you go over there and you go to the right, they still have all the kitchen, the stoves and stuff are all in there.
Oh, back here.
Oh, this is cool.
All the old stoves.
Wow.
Kitchen graveyard.
Yeah.
So these?
That would have been a dishwasher.
And these are coolers, I think. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe. What are they?
I think they're coolers. Yeah. They just have stuff in them, I think.
It's gotta be for like ice and stuff, like maybe drinks or something.
Are these coolers? They look like big coolers.
Or are these like dishwashers? Because this is a dishwasher.
Yeah, it could be. But you see, that was the tool part. That's when he started taking it apart. So I came in here one day and I have a video. I walked the corner and there was a thing hanging out. You saw the Blair Witch Project?
Oh, yeah.
It was literally one of those like crosses.
Oh my God.
But it was just one of these things just hanging down. But I'm like, holy, what the Blair Witch is happening in here? So yeah, it goes, that's all collapsed. That goes right down to the basement. So this is where the whole like elemental right below here, because the morgue, the former morgue, it only had 2 body lockers. The brain scan room and the old trephine table is down there.
Okay.
So it's like, that's why I love that.
Yeah.
Basement, right? So it's kind of special if you have to walk this up because the sheets are actually hanging out. So you can see that goes right to the basement.
Oh wow.
Down there. And the whole basement is covered. We did find the wall to the tunnels. It's all cement, you know, cylinder blocks.
Right, they seal it.
Done out,
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is
The tiling.
I like that.
yeah. These were when I first started exploring here. These were all still here. There was other stuff at the end of the beds. These right here, so you can see where this is. Like the tape. I actually took it off. It had the patient names on them. Oh. So I took that one. That one was Keen. I have one of the drawers from upstairs. There's underneath it. My friend Joe has it right now because he needs to give it back to me. Filled with Josh. And it has Joseph Fontaine, 1924. Wow. So when I found him, like I found his family. And so I was going to see if they wanted it. If not, I'll keep it. Right. But there's like the old ivy. That's cool. Ivy pools and stuff. So they threw all of the tubs out the windows.
Were the walls green or is this mold?
Those are green. They're like green, yellow, all colors. You can see them all. This used to be like this wall was here. Like they just recently, like a couple months ago, knocked through the whole wall.
Who the fuck is doing that?
Some stupid punk kids. Like you can see, like the tile in here is like perfect.
Yeah, and there's green out here. I like that.
I love that.
Yeah, those are full asbestos. Full asbestos.
These are actually the same ones at Glendale. The same color and everything.
They're absolutely fine if they're not disturbed because you can keep them just like that. But when they kick up, all the black underneath, it's all asbestos sticking and stuff. So, I mean,
I inhale enough of it. I'm okay.
the thing is that you got to be working with that stuff for a long time.
That's what. Yeah.
In order for it.
Hey, you said you've been exploring since you were 8, right?
So
You're chilling.
We had all walls here. This was a wall. I mean, we didn't have. So then you're right at the front again.
Yeah.
So you come
Front doors right there.
Yeah, and so then this is the female side.
Okay.
But this is the infamous bed that everybody loves. I don't know, it's probably destroyed.
Oh no.
We picked up everything in here. The floor was perfect. It was. If you see my videos on TikTok, if you go back, you'll see them all. They walled this up when they made the methadone clinic.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And it's like this side. I don't even remember. There's one side that we always. This is where we saw the mimic go upstairs.
Oh, cute.
This is where Corey went down. It looks like there's a body down there. It's so funny. It's like a mound with a little.
I like this beeper.
Yeah, the little doorbell. Tells me all these doors were here. Oh, where's our bed?
God damn it.
Oh.
Not the infamous bed.
They took the bed.
They took the fucking bed.
It's by Jack.
God damn it. I know exactly what pictures you're talking about. This is the infamous Norwich spot. Where the fuck is the bed? I'm pissed.
Find it.
Yeah, find it.
How do you just take a whole fucking bed?
You trust
The same way you do,
It was
but
a big one where you got it.
here.
Oh, is it? Oh, they moved it? Why did they move it? That was the best photo op, so it's like...
Okay, well, they made it a better photo op.
Oh, sweet! I gotta take a picture of that. Oh, nice.
okay.
Good for them. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna take a picture. Keep the light in there so I can get a picture. Thanks. Because I like that. Good for them.
Oh.
I know. Oh, this one is so shit.
Well, at least someone didn't steal it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm surprised. Alright, but since we're right here, I'll just take you down.
Okay.
Just want to make sure it's still good. No one really goes inside this shit. Except for, us.
This is the kind of stuff I like to do. Get down into the nooks and crannies.
Yeah. So.
But what the fuck?
Yeah, asbestos.
I slipped in it. Oh, there's a jumpy bug.
So this is where they had the 2 body lockers, I think, in the back, and that's the brain scan room. So you can see how much feet of brain scans are in there.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Wow. So it is, if you grab it, you will, but it's kind of nasty. And you might love this, so it's not really an industry, because this is probably the coolest shit.
Oh.
That I've been trying to get out of here is this right here.
This thing?
Yeah, it's an old Tiffany table. It has one of those old surgical, it pulls up.
Yeah.
Sit on it, it has like the the manufacturer on the end. I've tried to get it out, and it's cemented into the brain scans. It's so heavy, but it has like the, you can grab, like you can see the marking of the earlier. If you can find any good brain scans, feel free to grab them. I try to like dry them off. Some of them have writing on them. But it's like the electric shock therapy. They do that all before the lobotomy. They do that, and you, if you've ever, I don't know if you've ever heard how lobotomy is. They start, before they do the electric shock, there's a beeping. So it'd be like beep, beep. You would hear that. We used to hear that here.
Oh, wow.
The beeping. So does security when the building just shut down. They would hear beeping all the time. And it's like the weirdest thing, because I took home all of those, the emergency valves and all that stuff. I took them home, and all of a sudden, like, we literally would hear them. Randomly, I still hear them at my house. And it sounds like smoke detectors when the batteries are dying, but it's muffled. Like, you know, like, it's not that beep, like solid right there. It's just muffled, like it's in the wall. And a couple times here, we've started getting the like the PA system where they're gonna page a doctor. I have it on film where I don't have the page itself, but at the same exact time, like, do you hear that? And somebody was recording it, and my kid and I were right there, and we both said the sound, did the sound at the same exact time. So you know, there's no way you can refute that. You know that one of us heard it. Oh, did you hear that? You know, what did you hear? It was at the same time. So if you get that, we've had it like twice, where it's just a paging system. We have one on film, the other one we don't, and it's probably most of the time like up either straight down, like in this area, or way up in the doctor's quarters. That's where we both heard them. So
you said upstairs, doctors used to live up there?
Yeah,
what floor?
There were 4 apartments. I'll take you up. It's the stairs right above the stairs that come to the basement.
Okay.
Where all the bottle caps were. If you go and you keep going up, they have 4 different apartments there, and that's where they would stay for all that. And then they turned into doctors' offices. Like when the place first closed down, if you see pictures, you'll see like doctors' offices and stuff.
And then the patient wards are up there too?
They're on the 2nd floor. So that's the only thing. It's like a 3rd floor. You can go into the attic, but you can see the roof is collapsing.
Yeah.
It's like shifting.
Probably won't do that.
No, I mean, it's very solid.
Oh, okay.
There, but like you can take, they have like, we have a stacks of slate tile.
Oh, wow.
So like from the roof. So if you want to take one. Like, no, honestly, because I was going to put, you know, like, decoupage. I don't even know, but try to put old pictures and like put them onto
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
that would be
before
cool.
it's gone, I would say if you want something, take it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be,
thank you.
At this point, we can't salvage it, so.
Yeah.
The superintendent that was first here was an absolute crazy. He was forced to resign because he had his little belief that after 15 years, if you're not cured, you need to be euthanized. What? So they were like, no.
After what?
15 years. Isn't that great? I love the attic.
So if people were in here for 15 years, they'd get killed?
They were not cured. They wanted to euthanize them. And everyone said no. There's a lot of activities that will happen here.
And this is the men's side?
Yeah. And you get like a lot of it's like with women coming.
Okay.
Little kids, they all call me mom. All of them. We never knew that if there were any kids here per se, but there are pictures of little kids like in Salmon Building, which was the criminally insane male building, with like patients, with other patients. So like you have no idea.
That is weird.
Yeah. But there's a lot of, you get the humming in here, and you have weird. It's always different. It's always different. This is a good area. Really try like Estes method that we did. We have Prophet Pete. You can try to get in touch with him.
Prophet Pete.
Prophet Pete. Prophet Peter.
Okay.
Prophet Peter. The most infamous patient that ever came through here, because he was crazy, I guess. Like they said, he was crazy, obviously, but he was so loved by everyone here, the patients and the employees. So what they call him Prophet Peter, he calls himself the prophet. He came here first because he was a little off his rocker. He gouged out his right eye.
Okay.
So he did that. They brought him in here, and then they ended up releasing him, and he was good. And then he came back because he cut off his right hand.
Oh.
And so it was in the Bible. He took the Bible literally.
Oh, wow.
Was preaching it and stuff. And he sold newspapers in the admin building to stuff. And he represented himself a few times to try to get out on appeals. Like he challenged the hospital twice. And you can read them. The transcripts are awesome. They talk about it and they're like, he's like, you can't keep me in it. This is religious. Like he was very smart when it came to it, but he represented himself way back in the like 50s and just in 80, I think he got out. But it was really cool. Like he was pretty awesome and it's pretty smart if you ever try to represent yourself in court. Yeah, it's that's a lot to do for someone who's mentally unstable.
Right.
But he definitely was, because he said if he leaves, he was going to cut off his foot. So you can't go any further. That's where it stops.
Okay.
The other side is the same. You go down, pull up, and that's the female side.
And then just up is where they lived.
Yeah, they just didn't want you for the patients to interact.
Okay.
With each other. But this is a good spot. We had, there was three moms who killed their children and one guy who killed a bunch of children. So that's this one.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll have a lot.
What is this one called again? Lipid?
Lipid. L-I-P-P-I-T-T.
Lipid.
The Lipid building. I'll send you information, like stuff.
Okay.
And so you can go and like whenever you like get stuff, because I have like packets that I found after when I was investigating, and then these names correlated, like the little girl that I found. I was like, I'm not going to call her that or whatever. And then I found in the library, I found a news article, like her mom killed her in 1938. Yeah. And literally less than 30 days later, they committed her here. Like she was just boom, 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 you're done. Like she suffocated her to death at a cabin where she was sleeping, so she had no idea. Right. I was like, that's probably why she's here. She's like followed her mom. Right. She has no idea, so.
Right.
Okay, and now we're gonna go to the nurse building.
Yeah.
Just to take a look.
Yeah, you wanna do that? Right. The nurses all stayed here and they had, so they taught them lobotomies. They were actually shut down. You can smell it. You smell, you smell the abandonment, like my dad. No.
Oh my god.
I know, I'm sorry. I say that all the time. It's so stupid in our laundry.
Kaylee's part of the Dead Dad Club.
So,
my dad's not dead. He just left to get milk and never came back.
Right?
Could be dead.
Mine came back and then left again, and then I don't know. I'm trying to get those off. So this was the area where I was literally just down here, and I heard Kyle in my ear, and I was like, what? And then I heard talking, and that's where the door down there is, that main door. There's the double doors that we walked by. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk down here. So I started walking this way, and I was like, I'm gonna have to freaking confront freaking trespassers by myself. And so it turned into like a whisper, right? Like right around like this area, and that door was shut, so you couldn't get in here. So it turned into a whisper, and that's like where the big thing is, and it was like 3 people talking, and I was like, holy shit, my heart literally was like, and I'm like, as I got here, it was just whispering and talking, and I'm getting right down to this area. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna walk into this fucking room, and I'm gonna walk into people. And as I got here, it got dead silent, no one, right? But then, see that room over there? I'm like, where's my freaking hiding? But as I was like right over there, I started feeling, like I always say, like when you had the flu, and you have to walk somewhere and you're going to pass out. Like, you know that feeling, like you are going to pass out. And so I got over to here and I was just ready. I was ready to pass out. Everything was tunnel vision. I couldn't see. And I got to here and I dropped the lantern on the ground. And the next thing I remember, I was sitting up against the wall. So I was sitting here, my eye was throbbing. And it's not like regular people. It was strange that it was like right here, there was like a table, right? And there was a nurse, another nurse, and then a doctor, right? But they were like working on the patient. And all I remember seeing was the nurse that was here just like look over at me. And they just like made out nothing, like nothing at all said, nothing like that. Just like, stop, I hate that.
I genuinely think there's somebody in here.
We
heard banging.
No, I was literally just about to ask if you two ding-dongs in the back were whispering to each other. I have been hearing voices the entire time since we came in this building.
I thought I saw her down there.
So that was my thing here, right? Like I had that, I could see him, but you know, it's not like, it was like one of those.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You can't see it, but it's there.
Thing, right? And but it terrified me. And that's when we got outside and they caught, Kyle caught a trespasser. Well, it was the owner. He was literally trespassing him from the property, and it's like, I'm the owner. And that's when I met his daughter for the first time, and I went over there to live it. As soon as I left here, I felt fine. I got over there, and it was Olivia's her name, and she's an actress over in Hollywood. She's never been here, never ever once been here. Carl, the owner, doesn't know this place, and she had laryngitis, so she couldn't talk. So she was texting stuff out to me, and she didn't know what that building was or anything. And she told me that she was walking in the building, and all of a sudden she got a splitting headache on this side of her eye. And so she took us in there, and it was right next to the lobotomy room. I'm like, we were lobotomized. I was like, holy crap, we like had to, because they were doing a procedure here, and it was for training, and it was the craziest thing. So she came out and did an investigation with us after that, but it was absolutely insane. And like later that night, later that day, we had to come back onto the third, and that's when the other thing happened down there. You know, there's a time when Amanda Ray came down too, and she kept hearing something like this.
There's someone talking in this fucking room. I swear to God.
Hello.
What makes this building like this?
I can feel it.
No, me too. Yeah. I fucking hate it here.
Yeah.
It's right here in my chest. I just feel it.
It's just like, it's weird, like if you're down here. So this is the room where we want to do a movie night, and we want to watch Grave Encounters, because I have a movie.
Oh my
right?
God.
I'm like, I have a movie projector, and we were gonna do that with like Clayton and Spirits.
Yeah, I just hooked on the Forest Haven.
Yeah, we were gonna do all of that here, but it didn't work out right here. So I thought it'd be so much fun.
Literally just happened again.
Here watching that movie. The basin is cool, but the basin, there's something like, ugh.
All right, so our history tour is over. Shannon and her 2 sons left, so it is just me, Brennan, Becca, and Matt. Becca is new here to the channel, so everyone go follow her on Instagram. I'm gonna put her ad up right here, and if you don't follow these 2 ding-dongs, here's their ads. I'm always with them. My vibes for the night, I really don't want to be wrong. I really don't want to be wrong, because I was wrong about last video, Kings Park. I was wrong. I thought it was going to be insane, just based off of what I've already experienced there when just exploring, and it was This place though, I really do feel like it's going to be insane. Like I think it's going to be a very, very scary night. I can feel the spirits already. And yeah, that's all that's to it. So let's just see what happens. We are going to be heading into the Lipid building, the first building that we were in for the history tour.
Building up tonight. This one.
Literally, as soon as we walk in here, I have a fucking headache. Like a pounding in my head as soon as we walk in.
There's literally like right above my eye.
What did you say?
As soon as we walked in, my head starts pounding.
Yeah, I got like a pain right in my head.
I'm also already lost. Is this the lobotomy room?
Yes, the lobotomy room's right.
I think we should start here. That would be really cool.
Right here.
That's it.
Coming?
What?
It's right here.
Oh, I was thinking of X-ray room.
Oh, do you want to do that?
Yeah. Let's do the X-ray room first. No, I want to start in the X-ray room.
Okay. Let's start in the X-ray room.
Whoa, I hope I caught that on camera.
What?
There was literally like I don't even know how to like make this fucking sound. I really hope I got that. It was like,
Oh God.
Swear to fucking God.
Let's start in the X-ray room. Let's start in the X-ray room.
I'm telling you, tonight's gonna be fucking nuts.
I know.
I feel it in my butthole, Matt.
You feel it in your butt?
I feel it in my asshole.
It's not Taco Bell.
Yeah, no, I didn't have Taco Bell. And for some reason, I'm very, very, very called to doing this room.
This room?
The lobotomy room. So, like, right over here.
This was the one? I thought that was the one.
No, X-ray, whatever the fuck it is. This area.
This? Right
Yes,
here?
this.
Okay, you want to set up in here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to what? Can anybody remember the name she talked about?
No.
The names were Prophet Pete.
Prophet Pete.
Ryan or Brian?
The
Brian.
superintendent, Brian, but he doesn't like to be called,
He wants us to call him Doctor or something.
yeah.
Doctor.
Was that the guy that got mad?
No, that's his last name. His first name's Billy.
But he doesn't want to be called.
Yeah.
What does he want to be called?
Dr. Brian.
Bill.
Dr.
Bill.
Brian.
He prefers Bill, not anything
No,
else.
no. He said don't even call him that.
Oh.
Just.
He said call him
Should we just
Dr.
call him
Brian.
the superintendent? I don't know.
The superintendent with the last name Brian. I don't know.
Mr. Brian.
Okay.
Mr.
I
Brian.
guess. Okay. Well, we are going to start off in the X-ray room. This is where Kalei feels we need to start, and I also feel really kind of strange in here too. So we're going to start in here.
If there is anyone in here with us, anyone in the building that can hear my voice, my name's Kalei.
I'm Brennan.
I'm Matt.
I'm Rebecca.
And we're just here to talk to you. We are friendly. We are not here to disrespect you. We respect you and we respect your building. We respect your home. If you could come and talk to us, anybody that can hear my voice, whether you're human. Shh. I heard it.
Okay. No, I think that was a car.
No, there was a voice. Anybody that can hear my voice, whether you're human. Shh. Anybody that can hear my voice, whether you're human. Shh.
Oh, yeah, I heard a voice and then I heard...
It was over here. Hi. So, whether you're human or not, I would love to talk to you. Whoever you are, whatever you are. Boy, girl, man, it, they, we, she, he, be, alien. No, seriously, I'm not even joking. I'd love to talk to you. I don't know if you know this or not, but we cannot see you. And we kind of can't hear you. I can hear you if you're really loud and scream in my ear. But other than that, it's really hard. We can hear physical noises like that. And if you're very, very loud, we might be able to hear you talk. But we can't see you. I might be able to see you if you want to try to show me. But anyways, we're gonna pull out equipment. I'm so sure you've seen it before. But like I said, we'd love to talk to you. And we're here with respect. And let's get into this.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna pull out some equipment that you can touch for us, or if, like I said, if you want to make loud bangs to let us know that you're here. You can even touch one of us. I give you permission. I give you permission to touch me.
You can touch me.
You can touch me.
All right, I guess you can touch all of us if you really want to. But yeah, we're gonna put some equipment out and try to talk.
I feel like they're out in that hallway. I feel like there's somebody out there.
Okay, we'll put... Like right here?
I don't know.
Just put the
Or when we walked
flux.
in, sounded
Put the flux right there.
Should I put it right here? And put it on like pretty high?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I don't think my flux works on high.
Not all the way, but a little bit. So I'm gonna put the flux here. It is really creepy.
Yeah.
I keep hearing whispering. There's lots of whispering. You're not talking? You're not whispering to yourself?
No.
No, I really hope the camera's picking it up. There's people right here with us. I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the flux here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the flux here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the flux here.
Barely.
What the fuck?
No, I told you it's broken. Fix it. Put it all the way down. My flux is stupid. I bought it.
How many keys?
I bought it used.
You say yes?
Did you say yes?
You did say yes.
Oh.
Do you know how to use that? I'm going to show you how to use it. There's this little tiny white box moving with my finger. You see how it's moving from yes to no? Yes, no, yes, no. If you want to say yes, you tap the black part when the little box is on yes like this. And it says yes at the bottom. And if you want to say no, you just tap it when the little box up top is on no. Like that, and it'll say no at the bottom. If you can understand me and know how to work this now, can you make it say yes?
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wait, it actually said yes?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much. So let me show you how this other equipment works. Do you want to come over here with me? I just want to show you how to use everything so that, you know, we could communicate really good tonight. So there's this blue triangle, and if you walk up to the blue triangle, Jesus. If you walk up to the blue triangle and you touch the side of it like this side lights up red, right? And this side lights up green. So we could use green for yes and red for no if you'd like to use this. Now hang on, once you touch it, once you set it off, you have to let it reset itself.
Should be scared.
I am a little scared. See how it's blue? That means it's ready to touch. If you can, are you able to set this off? If you're able to set this off, can you set off the red side of the triangle?
You have to get very close to it.
Yeah, you gotta touch it like I did. Actually, it's okay, whatever side you want to set off. You can set off red or green. Can you just set the triangle off? Are you able to do that? What'd it say? The envoy went off.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, can you come set off the triangle? Let's walk away from it. You try to set that off.
We'll give you space.
We're gonna walk away from it. Can you please go touch that blue triangle that I just showed you? And if the blue triangle's not working, can you come over here and make the yes, no box say yes if the triangle's not working for you?
Come and go.
Yes, it's not working for them. Okay, that's okay. Sometimes you can't use certain things, and that's totally okay. Some can, some can't. Let's try something else. I have a lot of stuff that we can use tonight. Let's try this guy. I feel like you've maybe seen one of these before. This is called a REM pod. So when we ask if you could touch the REM pod, that's what this is. It does light up and beep. It will not hurt you. I am going to put this right here in the middle of the room, okay?
Oh my God.
Already. Thank you. See?
See, it's a little easier to touch.
All you have to do is touch it and it goes off. Yes. And that's on low. I didn't even turn it up.
Wow.
I felt you. I felt you. I like you.
Yeah.
Do you like me? Let me turn this up for you. That should be easier to touch. Can you do that again? It'll be easier to make go off. Look, you just touched the antenna. Ready? See? Can you do that? Like I said, I just want to show you how to use. Thank. Oh, you're over there.
You got that to go off?
Okay, awesome. I think we're talking to a patient right now. I feel patient vibes.
Yeah.
I also feel man vibes.
Well,
Yeah.
what? You hear those bangs?
Yeah.
Can you answer with the yes, no box? Is that true? Are you a man? Okay, he's doing it slowly. Thank you. Good job. Very, very good job. Thank you so much. I was about to tell you this. I give you permission to take my energy tonight. Mm-hmm. I give you permission to use me. Take my energy to talk to us. I give you full permission to do it. Okay? If you need energy and you're not able to make a noise or even to manifest yourself, anyone in here, you can use my energy to do so. You do it too. Do it too.
You guys can use mine.
You can use my energy.
You don't want to? Or was that just a very bad idea?
Are they telling you not to do that?
Yeah, I said no.
All the patient spirits can. You guys can use my energy.
I already just gave permission to everything. So, and I feel like throwing up now. So, was that a bad idea?
Yes.
Was that yes a bad idea?
Yeah. That's actually so weird. I'm about to throw
You
up
also
now.
didn't put on your spirit protection?
I didn't. I put on psychic oil and not protection tonight. I did it for a reason, though. I wanted to test. I wanted to test it. That's why I couldn't feel anything at those 2 locations. And so I need to tell my camera this. For those that don't know, I practice witchcraft.
What? What?
You didn't hear it?
No, I didn't hear it.
It was like it sounded like a whoosh, like a I'm fucking going nuts. Yes.
Oh.
No. No. Okay, don't be scared of me. You don't gotta be scared of me. I'm very nice.
In tune you've been in a while.
That's what I mean. It's because I didn't put on the protection. I make oils. I sell them in my shop. I have a spirit protection for specifically protection against spirits. I have never used it on an investigation until no. Okay, until the last 2 videos, and we didn't really get too much. And then today, I didn't put it on purpose, and I put psychic oil on purpose, and I am feeling very insane right now. I feel everything. I feel everything. I'm like... Tonight's gonna be nuts. I'm just telling you that right now. Mark my fucking words, camera. Hi. Okay. Anyways, listen. I have a question for you. No. Okay. Can I ask you a question, please? Can I ask you a question? No. Okay. How about... Sorry, I don't know where you are. I don't mean to step on you or anything. I would like... No, again. Okay. How about...
I just got like a weird taste in my mouth.
What does it taste like?
I don't know, it's like I don't know, oily, like it's a weird... I don't know.
That's weird.
They keep saying no now. Sorry, did I make you mad? I didn't mean to.
It's like chalky.
Chalk.
Weird.
Maybe they would have. Maybe it's medication you're tasting.
Yeah.
Possibly.
It's just a weird, like aftertaste.
Oh, okay. I didn't make them mad. That's good, at least. Okay, so listen. I think what we're about to do. Yes. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna sit here quiet for a little bit. Okay. If you could make some noise, maybe knock on some stuff. You're allowed to throw stuff. Whatever you got to do to make a noise, can you do that for us? We're gonna sit and be quiet, okay? Can you knock for me? Yes. Okay, I'm listening. No. Are you sure?
Can somebody make a really loud bang, please?
Me, sorry.
Are you still here? Yeah, I heard that. It was right next to me. Yes, you're still here. Is there someone over here?
Yeah, it's weird how that noise got made and then they like walked up to it.
Yeah. What, is there someone over there? Down this hallway? No. Was that you? Was that you walking? Are you a man? Yes. Okay, I could feel that. Were you a patient? No.
That was yelling outside.
Yeah, I
Do you
hear
think
it.
that was like a person or?
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
You
But
literally.
That was 100% just a yell outside.
Yeah, I heard it too. Are you the, what's that guy? Were you the superintendent? Are you the superintendent? Yes. Okay,
Do people call you, I'm not trying to disrespect you, but do people call you Billy? Or Bill? Mr. Bill?
No, you're called, hang on, Dr.
Dr. Ryan?
Is it Dr. Bryant? Is that right? I'm not trying to disrespect you. Shannon told us. She told us that you protect her.
You're a really cool dude if this is you.
Yeah, your name's Dr. Bryant? Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Oh, it's nice to meet you, man.
It's nice to meet you too.
Yeah,
We've
so
heard a
many
lot
good
about
stories.
you. You seem like a really cool guy. Thank you for looking after this hospital the way you did.
Thank you.
Didn't she say that he normally doesn't come out?
Yeah, she says it's very rare.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. I feel special.
Thank you for welcoming us.
Yes.
It said yes. I felt that it was a man. It said it wasn't a patient. They, Dr. Bryant, yes. What did I just ask? Oh, if there's patients here.
Maybe he just walked out to check.
Oh, okay. Are they? Yes, he did. Okay. Are they upstairs? The patients? Just got a really cool breeze come at me.
They got cooler in here.
No, they're not upstairs. Are they in the room with us? Did they just come in the room with us? No.
Are they in their day halls? Are they in the day halls?
Is that upstairs?
It's down here.
Oh, okay. Are they on this floor? Yes. Okay. Okay, awesome. So, like I said, I'm sure you know this. So you've talked to Shannon before, that we can't see you and we can't hear you, but I would love to try to be able to hear your voice with a voice recorder. Would you be willing to do that? I would just record and ask you questions. Yes, thank you. And if you could just answer as loud and as clear as you can. No? Let me just ask again. Is that okay? Can I use the voice recorder to try to hear your voice? Is that okay? You made it say yes and then you made it say no. So that's why I'm asking again. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure it's okay before I do it. Can I talk to you with the voice recorder? Try to hear you?
Where'd you go?
I don't know, but my teeth hurt again in this building.
Oh.
They definitely got their teeth ripped out in here. I can feel it.
So, maybe it was just a patient who actually just ripped their teeth out.
That could be, I could be feeling a patient without teeth right now too.
Could really be anything, honestly.
Be a lot of stuff. Where'd you go? Now I feel like you're way too close to it. You gotta stand there, Brennan.
Gotta give him space.
You want to just try the EVP? See.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try that. Okay. once again, thank you so much for talking to us and letting us in your building. And thank you for being one of the nicer superintendents here and doing a really good job and actually caring about the patients, because I know that there was a guy before you that didn't care a lot. So if we ever talk about bad stuff, I'm sure that you weren't the one to do it.
Yeah, that was not under your administration.
Is that true? You treated the patients here with kindness? Yes. That's very sweet of you, because a lot of people in your position did not do that. Alright, so I'm going to try to use this microphone, this voice recorder. Yes, he knows. I'm going to use this voice recorder. And I'm going to just record, and if you could come sit maybe right here in front of me. And here's where the microphone is, right here. If you could get really close to it and talk very, very loud and clear, I'm going to listen back to it, back to the recording, and I might be able to hear your voice. So, I'm going to record now. No. I'm just going to try it, okay?
You don't have to come up to it, but if you want to.
No, again. You don't want us to do this? Are you sure? Yes. Yes. So, okay. No.
He doesn't want to do it.
I hate to be like this, but if you want us to not use this, can you set off the REM pod? Can you make that thing, the red thing, beep? Yes. If you don't want us to use this, can you make that beep? Okay. I'm just gonna try, because I don't really know what exactly you're saying, okay? It's recording. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what place this is? The name of the building? Okay. Can you tell me what room we're in? If you don't want to use the voice recorder, can you say stop as loud and as clear as you can into the voice recorder, and I won't use it again? Okay, I'm gonna listen to it.
I heard when you said, can you tell me your name? I swear I heard very, very faintly, but it was a whisper. Ryan.
I don't know.
Did you hear something? You looked terrified for a second.
I don't know. I
saw all of a sudden your face just dropped.
I don't know, man. I feel a lot right now.
I saw your shakiness. I was like, oh my god.
I feel a lot right now.
I was like, I thought you like heard something.
Can you turn that off so we can listen to this? We're gonna turn this off for just a second, okay?
Just a second.
A little bit more than a second, but.
Recording. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what place this is? The name of the building? Can you tell me what room we're in? If you don't want to use the...
What was that?
It sounded like a...
If you don't want to use the...
Right there. What the fuck?
Voice recorder, can you say stop as loud and as clear as you can into the voice recorder, and I won't use it again. Okay, I'm gonna listen to...
I have to put that up close. I didn't hear anything.
It just sounded like it was in the background.
It sounded like machinery.
Yeah, it's like...
I didn't. Where is it?
Oh, I heard that.
What was that? Somebody's breaking in.
Shh, what if it's not?
It's not that they didn't come back.
How did they break in on that side? And how did they get above us? Oh, god damn it. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Do you guys want to stay down here?
You're gonna go yell?
Yeah, stay down here.
I'll go with you.
No, I don't want to pick the stuff up.
Okay.
I'll stay with whoever. I'll go with whoever.
Just stay here. We gotta go yell at them.
Okay.
Just be reasonable.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey guys? Yeah, you gotta get out of here. I'm not gonna call the cops or anything. Where you at? No. I paid to be here. Yes, I have permission to be here right now. Where you at? Where the fuck are you at? Are you out here? Oh no, you're good, you're good. Just go. Thank you. Okay. Man, I wish it was a ghost.
I know, I was excited and then I heard that.
Yeah, they ran away from me.
I can tell.
they ran the fuck away. Okay.
The red pod went crazy.
Yeah,
really?
Yes.
Well, like, after you guys were yelling about, like, you know, we're not gonna call the police, and I just started going on.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to call the police.
Do you not like them coming in here?
Yeah, because they're probably the people who destroy it. Do you not like people like that, right? They're not good. Can you make the REM pod beep if people that come in here and destroy the place piss you off? Feels like he's standing right here.
Me too.
Yeah. He's right here.
What, you mean like in the room? Or?
Yeah, he's right here. He's in the room.
He's just chilling right there. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Hello? I can't see him.
He's like here. Like I don't want to touch him.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. Why'd the REM pod stop?
I don't know, but it was going.
Did you guys roll by the door?
Do you only talk to people who Shannon brings in?
Did he might have went and looked.
Oh.
Are you coming back? And that's the red side now. Is that you? Did you just come? I don't know. Like I said, I can't see you. Or are you going to check? He might be going to check.
I heard walking.
Are you back in the room? Can you set that off if you're back in the room? I don't think he's back in the room. Are you coming back in the room? So I stopped recording because Brennan needed an SD card, and I brought out this fucking apple pie that I brought. I don't know why. I got the vibe that someone wanted apple pie. Is that you? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What?
Are they breaking in again? I got the vibe that someone wanted apple pie. Is that you? I got the vibe that someone wanted apple pie. Is that you? There's no way they would. There's literally no logical way.
They could be like, oh, she's full of shit. She just
Until I call the cops.
Right.
If they do it again, then maybe.
I will call them. I will tell them, listen, dude. You know, I don't know, though. Do you want a pie? I bought an apple pie. I feel like it'd be respectful to give it to you.
I just heard another crash. You didn't hear that?
No. I didn't hear
It sounded like it was over there. Maybe, I don't know what that was. I'm actually curious, because that was weird sounding. Nobody heard that?
No, Matt, I'm trying to give him the apple pie.
Apple pie.
Listen, can you make this REM pod go off? Do you want this pie? Would you like a pie? Can you make that beep and I'll leave this pie here? If you don't make it beep, I'm gonna have to give it. I'm gonna give it to someone else here. So if you think someone else wants the pie, don't beep.
I feel like you would want one of the patients to have it. That's just the story that I just got.
Okay. How about this? Is that true? Can you make it beep if you think a patient would like this pie more? I feel like he left.
I feel like he keeps coming in and out.
To go watch.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be putting the pie somewhere. Is there someone new in the room with us? Can you touch that? Whoa. That was right there. That no, that wasn't it falling off the wall. That was like a crunch, right? Literally smack dab right there. Well, listen, if there is anyone new, we are friendly and we'd love to talk to you. Yeah, that was a crunch. That wasn't. Yes?
Maybe they like rubbed up against the wall.
Oh.
Are you?
It falls off easily.
I don't know.
Are you someone else? Are you Dr. Bryant? That's. No? See, I said it was someone else. Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Are we talking to a patient now?
Do you want to talk to us? Yes? No.
What'd you ask?
If they wanted to talk to us.
No, that's a great response.
Okay, well, I think I had a great time in the x-ray area. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
You're free to come.
Yeah, definitely. You can definitely follow. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I might put the pie in the kitchen. Does that sound good? Should I put the pie in the kitchen so that everyone can come get a slice of the tiny pie?
It's not the biggest pie, but...
That's all I could afford, man.
Yeah.
Dark times.
The YouTube checks haven't been hitting recently.
No.
You don't know what that is, so just ignore that joke.
Alright, we're gonna go to the kitchen. I'm gonna give someone my pie. Alright. I got this pie. I'm trying to give someone pie. Where's the kitchen?
It's back here.
Is it back this way?
This way? I think so.
Does anybody want pie? Oh, this is the kitchen. Hello. Anyone want pie in here?
It's good. It's apple.
Doesn't really look like a kitchen. Oh yeah, that one. Okay.
It's a pie. If you'd like pie, can you make a noise like this? A really loud noise? Okay, let's put, I got an idea. We're gonna put the pie right here. And then you know what we're gonna do? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the EMF rope around the pie.
I've seen this before.
Fix yourself, you piece of shit. Alright. Just gonna ignore those two. Oh, that went off. Okay. Oh, wow. Hello.
Hey.
I have a pie. I thought the kitchen would be fitting for pie. They went and touched the pie. They touched the pie. Ah, they're touching the fucking pie. Are you touching the pie?
You like the pie?
You see these purple lights and how there's two red ones? If you touch the purple lights, like you're stepping to grab the pie, yeah, it'll light up and it'll show us that you're standing there. Do you like the pie? Can you try to make the whole rope light up? If you're happy with the pie? There's also this music box over here. It plays music if you stand right here and dance. It plays music if you like music. And then there's 2 blue triangles in the doorways. If you go up to them and touch them, they'll light up. It'll just show us where you are. Can you play some music if you like the pie?
One eternity later.
Does no one want pie? I really thought this pie was a great idea. They want pie. They want pie.
Oh, that's somebody.
No, it's not.
No, that was not somebody.
They want pie. Great.
Hello.
Hi.
Where was that? I was out here. I thought it was in here.
It was in there. Wow.
Thank you.
They want pie.
Hello?
I'm very glad you like my pie. Do you want to know what's really weird right before that? Did you notice how nasty I started getting? I was really mad. Like, I wanted to go and be alone. I wanted to, literally, I was this close to leaving. I was, right before that happened, I was this close to going and just saying, I want to be alone and just
We've
dipping.
seen this show before.
I know.
So don't.
But you see how mean I'm getting? I'm not anymore. I'm not angry anymore. But it's like that like snapped me out of it. That was really fucking weird. I was so fucking pissed.
It was Mama.
I was about to leave all of the equipment and just go leave.
I don't think it was them. If it was them outside, we would have heard them run away.
Yeah.
It's all leaves.
And that's the inside.
Yeah.
That's the courtyard.
Yeah.
This is the outside. This is where I saw them, actually. They were out. They were trying to get in through this window or something. I also would like to point out that back here is where the bad thing is. Hello. Can you do that again?
Was that you?
Is it this room or the rooms back there?
It was that.
It was
No,
just
like
a
where it's
jump scare.
supposed to
That's
be.
why
I don't know.
was
She
scared.
told us that no one
Well, I
ever,
guess it could be
no one comes back here because it feels weird.
It could be anywhere.
It was in that room. It wasn't over there, Brennan. It was in this room.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. We just got a little scared because it just happened out of nowhere. But now that we're prepared for it, we're ready for you to do it.
Can you bang if you want the pie?
You hear that?
No. What?
There's something outside, like a voice. That was fucking crazy.
That was in the building.
Do you think it was in that room to the right, or do you think it was off?
No, it was 100%.
Like, where do we?
That
I'm curious if
noise
something fell.
was 1,000%.
Like, I'm curious.
It came from literally this
Just leave that alone.
I just want to figure out what they did. Did they like slam the wall, or did they?
No, that was like 100% like this wall. Or like,
something over here.
You think they came up and just smashed their hand into the wall?
I have a huge headache over here. No, that was
It sounded
loud.
like something slid and fell.
No, it was so loud.
That was,
I don't even know how you could you
Yeah.
can't make that noise with your hands.
No.
Was it this room?
Nothing from like the ceiling fell. Nothing noticeable, right? No, nothing from like the ceiling fell. Nothing noticeable, right? Nothing from like the ceiling fell. Nothing noticeable, right? Nothing from like the ceiling fell. Nothing noticeable, right? No, it couldn't have been this. This is too much.
No, Matt. It was 100% a ghost.
No. I'm trying to say. I'm just like. I'm curious if there's like proof, like if something earlier in the video was up and now it's like on the floor.
Can you do it again?
We're prepared, promise.
Could have also been in the actual kitchen.
That's what I was thinking.
Is there someone in the kitchen cooking? It smells like pickles in here. I will not lie, I walked in here and smelled pickles, guys. Do you have any pickles in here?
Making cheeseburgers?
I like pickles. Do you like pickles?
I'm very curious, like, what they did to make that noise. There's only so many things you can do to make a noise that loud, and slamming on the door with your hands is not one of them.
Is there anyone in the kitchen? If there is, can you make a noise like on one of the metal? The metal's easy. Or like, did you hear that?
What?
There was a noise over there. Or like, or like,
Like this? You do that?
I heard that.
That was moving in there.
What the fuck happened right here, dude?
Wait, what?
You didn't hear it ding right fucking next to me? It knocked, dude. No. It did both of it. It did it here. It knocked here, and then it moved over here.
They're moving stuff around.
There's nothing in here because that's water at the bottom. Nothing lives here. Nothing would live here. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Hang on. Can you do that again? Can you do it right here again, please? As loud as you can. You might have to hit it like really hard.
Watch this on.
All I'm gonna say is that right there. I know you guys heard this, but that's because it was what you were the closest to. This right here, fucking, that was loud. And I heard it next to me too. I heard both of them, but it was first here, and then it was there. There's no rats in here, I swear to God. It's freaking still water. Look at this. It's
literally nothing.
That's terrible.
Is there still water in there? Yeah, nothing's living in there.
Phew. Can you do it again? Please.
What?
Nothing. So does that mean they want pie?
Is that a yes?
I don't know.
It's a pretty loud yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it was pretty loud, but like, does that mean the pie is good enough or not? Like,
Was that an angry, like, not good enough?
Maybe they took a bite and it was so good and they just banged the wall like, that was so good. I've seen you do that before. You ate something, you thought it was, I saw you eat a burger, you think it was really good or something, and just slam the table.
Oh, so you think that's what they did? Is that true? Is that what you just did? What if we just like sit here in the dark? Would you do it again?
Just let you do your thing.
Blackout?
Yeah. How about, do you like this? If you like no light, are you able to make one of the triangles go off? The blue things on the ground? In the doorways? Or the music box? Or make another noise like that? That was great.
A few moments later.
Can't do that anymore.
Are you seeing something?
I'm seeing everything.
Me too.
I saw your face. You looked horrified.
I don't know. I haven't been this scared in a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I felt like every time that flashed, which is, like, I would just see like a weird thing on the door. Like it would just like.
I don't know, man. I have not felt this scared in a really long time.
When was the last time? Hill House?
No, I feel like recently we had a scare. Hinsdale.
Oh,
No,
Hinsdale.
I wasn't that scared at Penrith. I wasn't scared at all, actually, in the dark. I don't know how. I'm scared here.
I think it's whatever is over there.
I don't know. Is there something mean here with us right now? It's okay. Who made that bang?
Or what?
Maybe that's why that guy came out, too. He's protecting us.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, that's the weird part. He doesn't even come out. Are you still here, Dr. Bryant? If Dr. Bryant's in the room with us, can you touch one of these purple lights in front of me near the apple pie if you're in here watching over us? I don't feel him anymore is the problem.
Feels different.
Mm-hmm. Feels totally different. Whoa. Oh,
Okay.
Are you here?
Maybe. Maybe you called him in.
Maybe.
I think he's walking around guarding.
Yeah.
That's what I think he's doing. I think
I
he's
wonder-
kind of throughout the building.
Do you listen? I saw the lights go off, so I'm hoping that that's you, Dr. Bryant. Is there something negative in the building with us right now? Can you make the purple lights light up again? You just step on the purple lights and they'll change colors. Can you light them up if there's something negative here, something that you're protecting us from, something that you're watching for? Okay. Can you light up the purple lights if maybe he's looking for it? Can you light up the purple lights?
Is that going to reach all the way to the door?
I don't know.
Because I'm wondering if he walked over there.
Can you turn on the purple lights if we're safe? Can you turn on the purple lights? Can you step on the purple lights and make them change color if we're not safe here tonight? Can you step on the purple lights at all, man?
Maybe he's just not here anymore.
That's what I kept saying, that he's literally coming in and out and in and out. Is he just watching over the whole place?
Spirit Talker did say it comes and goes or something like
It did say that until I yelled at you to turn it off because I can't stand it sometimes.
I'm going to turn it back on, but I won't turn the sound on. I'll just...
Okay, yeah, because sometimes it just doesn't shut up.
I'll let you know if anything interesting comes through.
Okay. Okay, this is crazy. I just put a new battery in after we were done in that room. It's at 17%.
You're kidding.
Nope, it's 17%.
Holy... Wait.
It was 100%. I just put it in. And you know what's crazy? What did I give them permission to do?
Take the energy.
Mine. Okay, not from the camera. Don't do that. For that one. So you're not allowed to have another one. Sorry. Oh, hello. Welcome back.
I'll find something instead.
Okay, well, I think we should leave the apple pie room. I'm just gonna leave the pie here.
We'll leave the pie.
Yes,
we have the pie.
Before we leave this room, can you make a loud noise again? Good enough. Alright, so we're in the lobotomy room right now. We have the envoy, this guy, and the flux, and the music box out in the hallway. I really do not like how there's carpet in this room. Ew.
You don't like carpet?
Yeah. In a lobotomy room? I love it.
We are in the lobotomy room right now.
I love when my frontal lobe juice gets on my carpet. I love it. You do too?
Oh, wow. You have something in common.
Did you get a lobotomy? You? That was very odd that you agreed with that. Yes.
Oh.
Was it in this room? Did you get your lobotomy in this room? Oh my god, it's actually spiking. Is your phone on airplane mode?
Hmm? Oh, there you go.
I just wanted to make sure because it goes off.
No, mine's off.
Let me make sure mine is.
I mean, on rather, not off, sorry.
You see that rainbow thing? Can you point to it, Brennan?
Yeah, this thing?
That thing, yes. Can you touch that rainbow thing? It'll light up if you touch it. Can you do that? Can you make it light up to like orange?
Oh, hello.
Welcome. Hello.
Whoever's out there, can you come in here?
Maybe they came in or maybe they left. I don't know. Whoever's here though, can you knock that over? Or maybe, actually, you know what? There's a lot of things that can happen. Can you just knock something over? Or make a really loud noise somewhere? Also, if you're hungry, I brought a pie. The pie's in the kitchen if you need to eat before you... If you need to eat before you scare the shit out of us, you can go eat first. That's my stomach. Yes. Okay. You go eat. Yes. Oh, or did you eat it? Did you eat the pie already? Did you eat the pie already? Did you eat any pie yet?
The pie killed them.
No? You didn't eat any pie? It's apple pie.
It's in the kitchen.
Do you like apple pie? Do you like apple? No.
Oh.
That's all I brought. I'm sorry.
Would you have ate it if she brought pumpkin pie?
Yes. Oh, I knew it.
Way to go.
Oh.
You grabbed the blueberry one too. Do you like blueberries?
I grabbed blueberry first. Do you like blueberry pie, man? Oh, god damn it.
So much for being the world's greatest psychic.
Fuck. Do you like blueberry pie? Should I have bought the damn blueberry pie at Walmart? I grabbed a blueberry pie and then I put it back and I grabbed apple. Would you have rathered blueberry pie? Yes or no?
I think they're just pissed you didn't get pumpkin pie.
Maybe they went to go give it a try.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, I'm waiting for you to come back. I'm here. Is there anyone else who'd like to talk while the other guy goes and eats my pie? Or is everyone eating my pie?
It's pretty good pie.
It's not that big, so don't eat all of it. You need to fucking save some. It's for everyone. They're all gone eating my pie.
Look at
hungry? Maybe after they eat it, that's when they're gonna. Cause you know what? After I put that pocket pie out, everything kind of.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, they're gonna fight over food. Let them fight.
No. I think they're gonna enjoy
Let
it.
them eat cake.
They're gonna enjoy it, and they're gonna come back.
Or they might be pissed you didn't bring enough pie.
You didn't bring any pie.
It wasn't my idea.
Well, maybe everyone should have brought a fucking pie. So if you're gonna be mad at someone, be mad at everyone but me. I at least brought something. You want a burger? I have a burger in the car.
I have a Gatorade.
Would you talk to us if I gave you a burger? Why do I smell a burger now?
Well, I can't smell anything, so.
Do you want a burger? My head started hurting. They're back in the room. Do you want a burger? Does anyone want a burger? If you want a burger, make a really loud bang and I'll go get it. It's in the car. How about barbecue sauce? You want barbecue sauce? Yes. Okay.
Do we have to go out to the car and get barbecue sauce?
I'll be back.
Alright guys, we are at my truck. This is the Toyota Tacoma, brand new 2024. Lovely, right? So, I brought our leftover Burger King, and I think we're gonna take in all the hats. I got the barbecue sauce, and I think there's more barbecue sauce. Something told me to bring this barbecue sauce. So, here it is.
How do I look?
Great. Alright guys, I got the sauce, I got the hat. I cannot see in front of me. Let's go give him some sauce. I got the sauce. Who wants barbecue sauce? Here is the sauce.
The flux did go off.
Yeah.
And I have some hats. Yes! Yes? Are you happy with your barbecue sauce? Will you talk to me now? Could y'all like point your cameras at yourself?
No, I just think it's really funny how
Put your own fucking hats on.
I just wanted to show it. I didn't show it yet. It's really funny.
Do you like my hat?
Do you think she looks good in her hat?
Listen, I gave you barbecue sauce. Start talking. Do you like my hat? No.
Rude. That is, wow. That's some shade right there.
I brought you one.
And barbecue sauce.
And you don't like it? So you're not gonna wear your hat? Are you gonna wear your hat? Yes or no? Yes if you're gonna put it on your head. No if you think it's fucking stupid. No! Okay, do you at least like the barbecue sauce? You asked me to go get it. Do you at least like the barbecue sauce? Do you like it? Do you like the barbecue sauce? Are you tasting it?
You do give him a lot of barbecue sauce.
You don't need to taste every one. Just taste one of them. Maybe I need to open it. Give me a barbecue sauce. Oh, he does like it.
No, he told you to open it.
Okay, wait. Do you need me to open the barbecue sauce? Should I open it? I'm gonna open it anyways. Can you give me a barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Alright, man. This is for you. Is that the tiny one?
Yes.
Thank you. Here's your sauce. No? What? I just opened it for you. Here, taste. Taste that. Taste this sauce. No?
Oh.
You literally just made me leave the asylum to go get this fucking sauce. Are you gonna eat it or no? You just asked me. I'm so confused. Come on. It looks good to me.
This is probably the first time.
Yes. You do like it. Good, good, good.
This is probably the first time barbecue sauce has ever been inside of a lobotomy room.
You're definitely right. Yeah. I'm glad to be the first.
And Burger King hats.
Yes.
And Burger King hats. Do you like the barbecue sauce? This is very important. No.
They don't like anything.
Don't make any sense.
They don't like barbecue sauce.
Do you just not like Burger King? You just don't like Burger King, maybe.
They don't know what the hell Burger King is. Do you like us?
Do you like us being here in this room?
No. Fuck.
The last guy said that too.
That's crazy because you know what? I specifically remember you saying that you'd talk to me if I brought you barbecue sauce.
Yeah, you didn't. You're not a man of your word or a woman of your word. Whoever you are, you're not someone who sticks to their word.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah. Because we stuck to ours, they went and got you barbecue sauce.
I had to walk all the way to my car to get this sauce because you told me you would talk to me if I brought you barbecue sauce. They just fucking left.
Yep, they just walked out.
They're pissed. They are pissed. All right.
Way to go, kid. That's the lobotomy ghost.
I just did what they asked.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They literally left.
Yeah.
I can just imagine them getting
I feel like, I just feel like, you know what, I'm done.
Great. So I have made the bright decision that I am going to walk around alone. I don't know why. I've been wanting to do it ever since I set foot in the building. And the entire time we were sitting here talking to, which I think it's Dr. Brian in here again. They keep telling me not to do it. I really want to do it though, so I'm just gonna do it. And while we do it, we're gonna take pictures, flash pictures with my phone and see if we can catch anything. But I'm walking around alone, I don't care.
If this is Brian and you are here to protect her, can you just go with her? Just walk around with her. Make sure nobody bad comes.
Goodbye.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. I just got a really weird taste in my mouth. So as we walk around, we're gonna take pictures. As I walk into this area, I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified to be in this area. Like, I physically don't even know if I could do this. I'm not gonna lie, I just feel terrible. Like, I'm literally I'm not even that far from them and I'm backing myself up against a wall. Let's look at these pictures really quick. Okay, oh God. I really don't know if I can go any farther. There's just something. Like, I literally just got chills down my back. I truly don't think I can walk down there. don't think I can do it. I can't. I think they're outside now. Great. Great. They really just left me in this building. I feel like it's pointless for me to just stand here because I can't go any farther. Like something is making me not do it. Is there anyone in here with me? Can you make a noise? Hello? I can't even turn my back to that. Jesus Christ! There was a fucking noise right behind me. Fuck that. Fuck that. Absolutely not. I just can't.
What happened?
I can't fucking do that.
What happened?
I just can't.
I want to try.
Go ahead, have fun. Bye. Bye.
God, what happened? Did something specific happen? Or
What? No, you just can't. I physically just can't. And then I heard a noise when I'm like, I can't turn around to this hallway. And as soon as I turned around, something happened. That's when I ran out the door. I just can't. You can't.
No, it's too scary in there.
It's very scary in there. I tried to go back to that hallway. I looked down it and I physically just couldn't walk into it. I couldn't. Jesus.
Let's not put that out.
It's not gonna happen.
I just hate it so much in this hallway.
Is it this hallway right here?
Yeah, it's this.
It's like a pat.
It's terrible. I'm gonna sit here.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna give Becca my camera. I'm gonna break it. And I'm gonna go under S's. So, alright.
You want to sit right in the middle so you can't see what's behind you?
Fuck no. Are you crazy?
You can do it if you want.
Absolutely.
She don't want to.
Could I do
Could
it?
you sit right here, back turned, and we're all standing over here?
No, you wanna know why? Because of that hallway, not that one.
Oh, this?
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so for those that don't know what an Estes method is, this is a radio. I'm going to sweep through radio stations. Just like that. I'm gonna put this on my head. And basically it is said that spirits can talk through the white noise, the static, the radio stations. They can manipulate it, whatever. So everyone else is gonna ask questions, and what I'm saying is what I hear possibly spirit saying. I am so fucking nervous. But let's get into this. Yes.
Oh, they're ready.
Hang on 1 second.
Can you you can use Kalei as a conduit to talk. She can actually hear your voice, and she's going to tell us what you're saying. Now, it's not 100%, so...
Go back in the car.
Is this Dr. Bryant? Is this Mr. Bryant?
Please.
Are we in danger?
You don't know what you're doing.
Who's telling us this?
It's not safe.
Is it this hallway or this building?
If you can tell us who's warning us, who you are, that make us trust you a lot more.
No. Can you say your name?
Get out of here.
What, did you hear something?
I thought I played that.
No.
Why should we leave?
Yeah, why do you want us to leave?
Is there a reason?
I'm coming down.
Oh.
I really like you.
Do you like Kalei?
Me.
Can you make a noise?
Let us know you're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
We're listening.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
We're listening.
No.
Can you make one of the lights go off? Down the hallway?
What's back there? Back in the hallway, around the corner to the
Go
left.
away.
Yes.
What is it? What's back there?
Matthew?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to go back there? Should I go back in the kitchen?
No.
No.
Does it want
was
me
that?
to? That's a car.
I'm right there.
Are you next to us?
You're in everything.
Where are you?
Come to me.
Where are you?
Yeah, where are you right now in the building?
Well,
Well, you're right there apparently. Okay.
I'm the devil.
Jesus.
That was the clearest fucking thing I've
I
ever.
heard that.
yeah.
I'm the devil. Can you come stand here, please?
Are we in danger?
I'm death.
Oh boy.
There's this tap.
They're right down there. I can see him. I see him. It's a tall black shadow figure. I can see him, but I can't see him.
Are you right? Am I looking at you?
No.
If this thing's as powerful and as scary as it's claiming to be, can you slam that door that says
Lady?
wow?
Yes.
You do it?
Can you move something?
He just got really cold.
It did. Really cold. Should I feel that? I feel it on my neck.
Can you shut that door right there? The open door?
There's a man.
No. There's a man. He's right down there.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Run?
From what?
From you? Or are you running?
Ha ha ha. What the fuck, dude?
Are we in danger? Can you answer that?
Jesus fucking Christ. I have never been this scared in my fucking life. I keep seeing a billion fucking things down this fucking hallway. I swear to God.
Matt, can you point your light down there?
No, put it that way. I can't take it.
Okay. I thought I saw something down there, but you're good.
Can you close one of these doors?
Or can you make a tapping noise on one of them?
Anything.
Please move. No, but something
You're dead.
knocked on the wall right there.
Oh. Alright. We just want to talk. That's all. We don't mean any harm. We're friends of Shannon. We're good people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a foot down that hallway.
We respect your space. We just want to talk.
No.
You don't want to talk?
This isn't from the hospital. This is native.
You got me?
No. As he says that.
I just know it's not. This is not from us.
What is it exactly?
This is something. This is native. This is ancient.
The elemental?
I don't know if this is the elemental, but it's ancient.
Are you?
Yes.
So you are a native?
Yes. Are you the black shadow that Shannon saw come out of the woods across the street?
Are you still here?
Be careful with your words.
Can you answer me? Are you the spirit that Shannon saw come out of the come out of the woods across the street at the nurses' building? Is that you?
Woohoo! Thank God.
Are you happy we know who you are?
Die. You? I am letting you know.
Who do you want to die?
All of them?
Oh.
I knew she was gonna say
Yeah.
that.
You kind of just.
There.
Do you want all of us dead?
No.
Are you still down the hallway?
It sounds like it. My arm was touched.
They're really cold. Did you just touch Kalei? Or is it somebody different?
Go. Please go.
Is Dr. Brian here?
No.
Something really bad gonna happen to us if we stay here?
Can you give us a sign to show us that we should leave? And we'll go?
No.
Safely?
So if we don't leave and we stay trying to make contact.
Okay. I did. I'm trying. Leave. Bad.
Oh.
Her.
Is something bad gonna happen to her if we stay?
Her. Her.
Kalei or myself?
You gotta leave.
If you make one noise, we'll know. Or if you touch the REM pod down there.
Go home. Leave.
No.
Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, it was a bat.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh my god, Kalei. Don't do that.
Fucking bat, yo.
Oh my god.
My heart just jumped out of my chest 50
Bat.
times. Oh,
It's a baby.
Oh my god.
Yes. You saw it too?
No.
You're scared.
Yeah, we're scared
Yeah.
now.
They
She
are.
Just, yes.
Yeah. The bat, it
We
frightened us.
We're very
Not
Do you want the bat? Do you want the bat to die?
Die. Okay. Not to be mean, but no shit, we're scared.
We're just very on edge right
Yeah.
now.
A little bit out of our element for a second.
He's a bat. I'm scared of him.
Is anyone else here with you?
Wow.
Yeah.
I follow.
You're not allowed to follow us home, though. Any of us.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta stay here. This is your home. We have to go back to ours. Yes. Okay, thank you for understanding that.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna do it.
What are you gonna do?
Her.
You're gonna try and do something to her?
Mommy.
Is this the little girl?
Yes.
Hi.
She's following me?
Who's following you?
Me? Nobody?
Nobody's following you?
This person?
There's a knock.
Go.
It's not really making all that much sense. I mean, it's saying the same things over and over again, but it's not talking to us.
Yeah.
Let's pull her out. I'm curious what she
My
thinks.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's probably got some sort of idea what's going on.
So it's just saying the same things over and over again, but it's not talking to us. It's
Yeah.
talking to us through the Ovilus. I mean, not Ovilus, Envoy a little bit, but it's really not using you to talk to us.
Just a bunch of death and leave and get out.
Yeah.
And then the devil.
That was
yeah.
the clearest
Yeah.
fucking thing
I
I've ever
heard that too.
I heard it too. And I saw a guy standing down there.
Great.
I could
He
see
said he
him.
saw the 8-foot shadow figure down there.
Great.
I saw a very,
Yep.
very tall shadow figure down
Yep.
Great.
there. So.
Who the fuck's the scary guy?
Probably that.
Are you here? Who made the really loud noise? We're gonna leave and probably not come back here for a really long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was down there. That hole.
Down this way?
Yeah.
I didn't hear shit.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
Listen, since we're gonna leave this building, can you please give us a finale? A really, really loud noise before we leave, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Here, I'll take that. We'd love to hear from you. Or you can touch one of those in the hallway.
No.
Huh. I heard the beep.
You did.
I just heard the beep. I'm still hearing the beep.
Is it long? Is it
Yeah.
prolonged? I can hear it
Yeah.
too. That?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
No.
Yes. He said yes. What is that? Is that it? Is that what it sounds like before? They said that, so...
But it's not pulsing, it's
Yeah.
just straight.
Yeah, it's not
Like a
even-
flat line.
Yeah.
Well, at least we can hear it.
Yeah.
I still hear it.
Me too.
It's so weird.
God, I fucking hate this place. That's all I gotta say. Jesus.
I'm terrified from this nurse's building.
You couldn't...
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God. You couldn't fucking pay me to, like, walk this myself.
No way.
Also, what I screamed at, other than the bat, I literally watched a shadow go in right through that door, right at me. I couldn't, I just couldn't take it anymore. I kept seeing so many things right in front of me.
Should we head over there?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna head over to the nurse's building, as terrified as we are. Honestly, this probably is gonna make us even more scared.
Oh my God, this is gonna, I felt, so during the tour, I was hearing so many whispers. So many, I felt like things were watching. Yeah, it was really bad in that nurse's building. In here at first, I felt the whole building. Very, oh my God. We're gonna head to the nurse's building. We're gonna take our cars over there, and that is the last place that we are doing tonight. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
I'm not.
They keep saying no.
really scared.
They don't want us to leave, but we gotta go. I'm sorry.
We thank you for talking to us.
Yes, whoever you are, if it is over here, I have no clue what I was feeling. I don't feel it anymore right now.
Maybe it just went over to the nurse's building.
Great. I just want to update y'all. I am like physically, I am not okay. We were over right outside of the nurse's place, and I'm about to throw up. I'm about to cry. Like, I don't know what, I feel like that's like me, something telling me not to go in it. I'm gonna, that just fell by itself. Could have just, oh, and then I felt something on my hand. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on. I don't feel good. I already have a huge headache. I'm freaking the fuck out.
We didn't even feel that bad until we started investigating. And so, the fact that we're doing this right now, we're
No.
very wary of how...
Someone's supposed to, but doesn't do it every single time. It's open, Matthew. The fucking, me locking my own car just scared me. I can't do this. Holy fuck. No. I'm telling you right now, something very, very scary is about to happen.
I don't like the feeling walking in here.
I don't like this at all.
Just to point out what happened.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm telling you right now, this is like walking into like... I have tears coming out of my eyes.
Oh my God.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, for the content.
Watch out.
You know what? This makes up for yesterday and the night before. So.
If you've been here for the whole Hell Month series, this is video 4. Video 2 and 3 were on evidence. So this makes up for video 2 and 3. 1 was crazy, but 2 and 3 were This definitely makes up for it. And I'm just letting y'all know, if you've made it this far, video 5, the last video of Hell Month, is really scary. I already filmed it a month ago. So hit that, oh God, I'm gonna throw up. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Stay tuned for video 5.
Oh wow, yeah.
My legs hurt so bad right now.
Are we going down to that area?
I'm gonna throw up. I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
That ain't to the right, isn't it?
I'm okay.
What is? To the right.
I hate it here, dude.
I thought we were gonna go to that area where she was like all freaked out.
That's in here.
Yeah.
Where she was hearing everything?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
At least the floor's kind of clean.
Uh-huh.
I think she's too focused on not throwing up.
Is that what's going on?
No.
Yeah,
She feels something.
Yeah, tell us what you're feeling.
I have a really bad pain. It's like heart attack pain in my back. I'm okay though. Maybe. Let's do an EVP session. That's what I'm feeling right now.
Is there anyone or anything down here?
Are you from the hospital or the land?
Do you recognize us?
Are you okay with us being in your space?
Is there anyone or anything down here? Are you from the hospital or the land? Do you recognize us? Are you okay with us being in your space?
What the fuck is all that?
It sounded like a clock, like a ticking.
It was either him moving it or what. Let's do it again. All right. Since no one did it before even doing the EVP session, hello.
Hello, yes.
Hi, my name's Kalei.
I'm Brennan.
I'm Matt.
And Becca.
And we're just here to talk to you. Anyways, we're here to talk to you. We'd love for you to come talk to us. If you could come, and this is a voice recorder. We just tried to do it. If you could come really close to me, this is where you talk, where my thumb is, like this, really close to your mouth. If you could talk as loud and as clear as you can, or even make noises when I'm done asking questions, that would be amazing. I'm gonna start recording, okay? Can you tell me your name? Do you know why this building feels so negative? Who's in the hallway? Is the thing that attacked Shannon here? Do you want to attack us? And if so, why? There was a loud noise over there, and then there was walking in the fucking hallway.
I thought somebody was actually coming in.
Jesus. That's what that hallway's known for, too.
Oh, yeah.
Walking that loud. Alright, I'm gonna listen to it, okay?
Alright, it's recording. Can you tell me your name?
Right there.
Did it say something?
What did it say? Right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just a...
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Something. I don't know if it's a voice.
It's like that.
Like a heavy breathing.
Do you know why this building feels so negative? Who's in the hallway? Is the thing that attacked Shannon here?
I think that's my breath.
That's your breath, but there's...
Do you want to attack us?
That noise was it.
And if so, why?
Now I know for a fact I was not moving this in my hand, so that is very odd. Maybe we could just...
Do you want to just listen?
I want to just listen. This building feels... God, I'm so scared to sit here. We're gonna sit and try to listen for you. Can you sit? Thank you. Can you make a noise if there is anyone here? Hello? Who is above us? Was that you moving? Okay. Is someone upstairs? Did you feel that?
What exactly do you guys feel?
It just got so quiet. Like everything just stopped. I don't think we're gonna get anything sitting here.
I was just about to say, I think we need to walk around the building. As much as I hate it, that's the only thing that's coming into my head.
I don't want to leave the bedroom.
As much as I didn't want to say it, that's what I was thinking. I just kept thinking about us walking around the building.
If y'all leave me in the back, I will go to my car. And I'm talking to you, motherfucker. He always does it. He always leaves me in the back.
I'm always in the back.
Because you deserve it.
I'll be in the back with you.
Girl power, you both go in the back.
It's 2024.
First.
Women empowerment.
No, I don't feel empowered being back here.
Oh, Kalei, come on up here with me.
What?
I just feel bad for you.
No, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm great. I'm great.
How was that weather?
What if I just walk backwards?
You could do that, but it actually makes it way less scary.
No, I can't.
Because then you can't see.
That's what I said.
I can't stop turning around.
I know.
I can't. Y'all some motherfuckers.
There's the stairs up there.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead, Matt. Oh, great. Now we're back to where we were.
All that for nothing.
I feel like someone is going to come up behind me.
First is actually the
Just close the door.
Actually, the second.
Me gusta.
It's alright, let's turn the lights on. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow.
It's so much better already.
Hey, that door wasn't open.
It wasn't?
No.
Somebody probably came in here and left.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
was gonna say,
It's
because I
private
was,
kids, they probably
yeah.
came in here. I
Yeah.
doubt they're in here anymore,
Yeah.
but they definitely came in here.
No, yeah, that door wasn't open.
Yeah, because she was like, oh, they broke all the glass, and
Yeah.
they were saying how the top part was intact.
Mm-hmm.
They were scissors.
We can keep going up,
Mm-mm.
or we can go down.
Down. There's nothing going on up here. Even though I hate it.
Jesus.
Turn the lights on.
I have no light shut, I can't see.
Your light's gone?
Can we go back to the basement?
Yeah, put all the equipment out in the basement. Don't worry about it.
It was just the door.
No, that's not what it was.
What happened?
I just saw a full body operation behind us.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Like outside?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Where was it?
Right behind me. Don't worry about it. It's fake. It's all fake.
Of course it's all fake.
It's
Being
fake.
in the back.
Fake news.
I don't like being in the back. I don't have any light.
Well, maybe you should have a light.
My light's dead. Okay. I ain't going in the back with no light. I need a light.
I don't like that.
My head automatically hurts as soon as we get back down here.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's footsteps behind us.
It could just be it's the echo.
Oh, it's the guy that I just saw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You're not allowed to follow us home. Any of us.
Okay. All right, listen, whoever's here, we're about to leave. We're gonna put some equipment out. We'd love for you to talk to us. All right. That is, sadly, I don't know what vibes I was feeling, but I was honestly physically ill before coming into this building. I was so scared. But the nurses says that he left. And it's weird because I don't feel it anymore either. I kind of wish something scary would have happened in here, but I guess maybe we got lucky. Yeah. Maybe it would have been really bad. You never fucking know. So that is the end of Hell Month video 4. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, like the video, leave a comment, and I hope y'all are ready for Hell Month video 5. It comes out next week, and it is going to be insane. That is the end of the video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! It's
literally just outrun.
I literally.
Maybe this isn't the end of the video.
Uh-oh. Why was no one fucking recording? Stop doing it when no one's recording! Something literally just got thrown over there.
Literally just like got tossed on the ground.
Did anyone see it?
We all heard it.
I heard it hit the door.
Brennan, turn your light up all the way.
Do you not want us to go?
Do it again.
Please?
Is there something down there? Yo, what's down the hole? Is there an animal in the hole?
No, there's no. It doesn't go anywhere.
It literally sounded like a rock or something.
Could that have
That
been?
was something, it was big.
Yeah. I heard that. It sounded like it hit
Whoa,
that.
my legs hurt really bad.
There was the head thing again.
Yeah, my head was pounding for a sec. My legs felt weird. Oh boy, is it back?
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
That was... Because I was like, oh, it looks better in the... Now it looks better because you turned the light on because it was pitch black.
And I was walking over here to tell you guys that this boiler is from
and then it just went...
I was walking over here to tell you that this boiler is from 1914. I think that's really cool. And something got thrown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was literally walking towards him when he was about to say that, and I just heard the noise.
Yeah, it was really loud, guys. I don't think it wants us to leave. It wants us to stay.
If you want one of us to come down here by ourselves, make a loud bang, we'll do it.
You'll do it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just messing with them. I won't do it.
If you can physically make that door slam, I'll do it. That door.
If you can move that door, I'll do it.
It's when we're not paying attention. Okay.
Alright, we're packing out.
Yeah. It's nice talking to you.
Bye.
Bye.
I really, really wish we caught that on camera. Literally, something got thrown across the room. Which is crazy, because that happened yesterday at Kings Park. I turned the camera off and glass actually got thrown across the room. But I do not feel okay, even in this car right now. I feel like it is out here with us. I don't know what it is. You guys heard what happened to her in this building. You guys heard that there is something here. And it just so happens that things like that love me. So, that's the video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Special secret ending, because I bet not everyone stayed for this. If you did stay for it, you better be subscribed. And I will see you in the next one.